to get them out of the house. It's a bit cold here today at the lake, and some people are fishing here. It's a cloudy day, so we don't have sunshine. You know what? I was listening to YouTube shorts of Peter Cron. I think he's really amazing. And somehow this life keep coming to show up. Hi, Dave. How are you? Yes, you know what? This invitation keep telling me to go online. I'm not joking because I'm walking at the lake here. And I enjoy my time being here myself. But you know, just keep showing up. The somehow just keep showing. Maybe I just swipe it or touch the button 3 times. It tell me to go online. So how are you, Dave? So funny. So I just decide, okay, I'll talk a little bit, and and I'll switch it off. It just keeps telling me 3 times. Can you believe? Just somehow the like button just show up, and then show me that normally I have to touch and then bring the page up. So David said, I am busy being a parent again. Welcome to my world. Oh, it's such a challenging role, yeah, isn't it? Because they will keep pressing your button until you waken up, staying this present. Hey, what? Harry. Yeah, this is my second boy, who is 13, turning 14 this year. And my little girl's here. Yeah? You okay? Yes? Want to go get a fishing rod? Go. Go and get it then. Go. All right.
Mom, are you going for another lap?
So your boy eats so much food, yeah? That's a good sign. Yeah. Well, I guess what kind of food he eats. We just playing. We don't really fish, but because the school give us some free fishing tools to encourage kids to get out of the house, that's why they might have a little play. But I don't like fishing. None of our friends or family fish. Or maybe my husband's stepbrother. But anyway, people are here to remind us who we are, everything, the whole world. So the world that you manifest, actually, it's clue everywhere. I'm not joking. It's just for us. It's your world. It's really designed to wake you up, okay? To invite you to be rooted in the space. Yeah. So that's it. So really, your kids and my kids as well will be really listening to us. Yeah. But they probably will become us. So be less worried about your words, be more worried about rooted here. Yeah, be present. And I'm not saying it's easy, it's quite challenging, yeah? Because we are never the victim of our circumstances, but we are always the victim of our perspective, isn't it? So I have no answer for anyone because I'm also need to quiet myself to get inspiration from within me. So I invite you to do the same. So you don't necessarily need to follow anyone, but you do need to spend enough time just be with yourself. my kids are calling me again. Oh yeah, they are on the. They climb up, and then you know what? It's a blessing. Think about it. Sometimes before I really don't like it when my kids keep calling me, keep asking me for things. But guess what? My big boy now is 17, yeah, almost 17. And he stopped asking from me. And he doesn't want to interact with me as much as my younger two, yeah. So I cherish this time, you know. Luckily, you have a child, you can give love, isn't it? You think that way. Love is really not just receiving love, but also giving. So giving and receiving is the same thing. And we are really blessed to have children around us if you have anyone around you, yeah? So Moonrise Carson, welcome. So if you have anyone around you, kids, parents, any relationship, they're really here to invite you to see giving and taking is the same thing, yeah? You have had 5 years off as a dad. You see, that's it. So it really depends how you look at the situation, right? So David said it's so different having someone to talk to. That's right. Very different. And isn't that a beautiful thing to have someone in your life that so blood related? Think about it. Although it's a human experience, it's an illusion, but we want to cherish the time as much as we can as a person. And when in Chinese, there's a word called, it's word say 缘分. It's like meant to be. There's a link between you and your child. Yeah. There's a link between whoever you decide to keep in your networks, in your life. Yeah. So once it's not you actually keeping them. It's actually a lot of time it's your vibration, yeah? It's the state of who you are manifest this outer world. So that is to say, it's not your conscious on the surface decide what you want to keep in your life. It's your subconscious, so all together to manifest who is in life, yeah? So even sometimes we want to hold on to someone or we want to push away someone in our life. That holding and pushing is the root of suffering. So it's not really who you think, like you are not who you think you are, yeah? Because who you think you are is on the surface. And you manifest your life by the whole beings, by not just your shallow consciousness, but also your subconscious, yeah? Yeah. So anyway, long story short, cherish, because the link might not be there once your work has done with this person, yeah? So my husband used to annoys me a lot. Now probably still a little bit, because he keeps saying he wants to leave the family and go to the forest. That's his way of expressing his anger and expressing his how to say that, stress. So he keep telling me he's going to leave me with 3 kids, and I used to be really scared, annoyed, angry with him. But now I cherish. He says so, but he's still here with me. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And I get so much. I learned so much because it's me. It's my wound. It's my trauma inside me, not him. So it's not the circumstances. It's my perspective. I still don't believe my worth. I still don't believe I'm worthy of love. That's why I'm scared of he leaving me. Yeah. So now I just do the work within me, and by loving myself, allowing myself, accepting myself, and not abandoning myself. So it's not, nobody can abandon you but you. You abandon yourself. That's why. You betray yourself. When you were young, you betray yourself trying to exchange love from other people. So it's not my husband, the fact that he's still here. He's just talking about it, just words, yeah. But that triggers my wounded self when I was little, yeah. Anyway, so long story short, you work on yourself, complete yourself from within. And then eventually, slowly, I'm not saying it's easy. I've been triggered so many times, still triggered sometimes. But it's all good, yeah? You're safe. You're safe even when you are triggered, even you imagine that you will be abandoned. It's all good. Yes?
I have to slow down.
I know, it's crazy, right, Dave? Because I'm not joking. I didn't plan to turn this video on because I want to just have quiet time walking here. And YouTube just keep telling me to turn it on. It's so funny. So this must be for you, the information. Yes? Yes, baby?
Ran like
Okay. All right.
around the entire park.
Okay. That's great. Good.
Mum, you know the long route around instead of just through where you were walking?
Yes?
We ran now.
Yes?
You were like,
So all is well. Time passed so quickly. Yeah, time flies. So I know in a couple of years, probably none of my children will be sticking to me, like maybe 3 to 5, hopefully. So I'll be walking peacefully here by myself. Yeah. So cherish the time when people still around you. Don't wait until, I don't know, because really we don't know what will happen. Yeah. So, and also my husband. So my husband go to work, although he get lots of stress from his work, and he complains a lot. He want to get retired, but at the moment he's still here. So I will cherish. Hey, hey, Annie, Annie. Well, Annie is running around because my little girl's friend is online and leaving a message. We are at the Kakarook. Are you coming to walk with us? Yeah. What's indefinitely? What's that mean? Indefinitely. I don't know what's that mean. Like shorting or something? When I have been abandoned, it was always in cheating. Oh, cheating. Yes, you know what? Unfortunately, we repeat. If we don't heal from within us, we will attract someone who will repeatedly cheating. That's our work, yeah. I really feel my mom and my husband have a lot of similarity. I'm not joking. And I think that's why I know that if I change partner, I probably might, because I've been doing so much work with myself, I do have this idea of changing partner. I'm not saying it's easy to stick to one person. And think about cheating. Oh yeah, that's right. I never physically, never really physically cheat, like when I'm dating someone and go out with someone else. Not really, but mentally I do. Like I have chat with someone, and then especially when I'm on this so-called spiritual journey, I met an enlightened guy online. That was 3 years ago, maybe. because I need someone to, at the time, okay? Now I'm a lot more understands still my dreams, Nobody in this whole world can complete you from outside. So there's nobody you could really find outside of you. So you are your own true love. So anyway, mentally I was seeking, to someone who can nourish me. So, and it's boring, let's face it, in a marriage. If you don't try to open, if you're not curious about yourself, you can't be curious about anyone. You can't be curious about your partner. Yeah? Agree? That's it. So the root is us. We're not curious, not open up to ourselves enough. We are not loving ourselves. That's the short conclusion. But I'm not saying it's easy, because when we were young, we'd be told we just you have to do this, and that. So I know under circumstances, it's like we got betrayed, we got cheated, and it's the person was wrong and I'm right. But do you really want to hold on to this right and suffer? Or you want to open up to yourself and then ask yourself, what can I do to be open to myself and loving myself and not abandon myself, so I won't attract someone who will leave me, who will abandon me, yeah? It's unfortunately that's what happened. You are not here to find a perfect relationship. You are here to find that you are that perfect relationship you have been looking outside. So you are here to complete yourself, not seeking anything outside to complete you. So that's it. That's the work. And I'm telling you, every day there's so much clue. If you are willing to observe yourself, if you are willing to open to yourself, to investigate yourself, yeah? So David say, hi, Amand, Hua, BT. Okay, David say, I think someone leaving or saying they want to lead to pursue a spiritual path would be better than being cheated, wouldn't it? Of course. Yes, David, but come on. You can't compare. You can't compare anything. Every situation, every case is unique, yeah? You can't say, because that's what I was be told. When I was young, I have everything provided, like all the, of course, never shortage of food. And my parents are doing their best to look after me. But then, because I think this is you can call karma, yeah? I was a very super sensitive child. So, and I feel nobody can understand me. And of course, they are all so busy, so they didn't have time for me, yeah? Anyway, so I feel like I was in the victim mode all the time when I was young. Of course, it's triggered my parents a lot of uncomfortable feelings. So in the end, I hide that part of me. I think that part is not good enough to come to live, right? Anyway, so, and I was told all the time, the African kids don't have food. You have food. You shouldn't be like this. Yeah, I shouldn't suffer because you have no reason to be. But this is my feelings. You're telling me I shouldn't feel this way. So now, David, you're telling me your case is worse than my case. Does that help you feel better? I don't think so, yeah? So we're not comparing our unique self, yeah? I was told about the starving kids in Africa too. every, every person was, you see, that's how to say that? Humiliation. So you trying to convince, that's right. So I think a lot of us, including in this form, we were, I don't know how to say it. Parents, they have done their best. They they didn't know how to do other way anyway. So it's hard, you know. So can you respect everyone is super unique, and you drop the comparison with you and anyone, and also once you drop it, you decide I'm going to 100% responsible for my inner well-being, and then that's it. That's all you need to do. Yeah, that's right. Or I will give you something to cry about if you don't stop crying. Oh my gosh, that's so cruel. I know. I was like, just, or just I was ignored a lot. Just let me cry out. Let the person cry out. It will let it. But can you give me a hug? But even think about it. Even your parents give you a hug, you still want more. Think about it. Yeah. So doesn't matter what your parents do. They probably already, well, you see, again, compare. You can't compare. So your feelings is only you. Only you can hold yourself 24/7. So think about it, David. Can you really think someone can hold you from outside, complete you 24/7? Yeah, not possible. Because even us, when we observe ourselves, in this form, when I observe myself, I see the thoughts coming up and down, and sometimes here, sometimes there. And then sometimes I feel, oh my God, my mind's so crazy. Sometimes I want to go here. Sometimes I say, no, 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 I'm going the other way. Even within me, there's so many me inside of me. How can I expect someone else outside to know, to hold me? Yes? So see, that's it. But you know what? Oh, David said, I am an orphan now. Okay. So where are your parents? You have a child, yeah? He can save you. I'm not joking. If you work with him, if you open yourself to him, if you, because you are very blessed to have someone with you, yeah? Use that person to reach your ultimate freedom. So every feelings, investigate your feelings, do the work. Don't run away from human dimension. Yes? They're all disease. I'm sorry. Yeah. So because there's some relationship, you just can't run away. And you know what? Your parents can never really die because they lived here. They live here always, yeah? So you can make peace with them here. Yes, because we internalize our parents, And right here, right now, like I said, when you recall the memory you had with your parents, either bad or good, you still feel that feelings within you, yeah? So, hello, Veronica. You know what? You can never lose the one you love or the one you hate, yeah? Because they always lived here.
I'm never doing that running thing ever again.
Yes. Oh, are you a lot older than me? I don't know. I'm 50, almost 48. Anyway, but that's why I'm calling my parents almost every day because I know I'm very blessed to still have my parents around. I know. So, yes. So I'm going to, after I finish this. Hey, you know what, Annie? Lauren was here before. Say hello to you, though. Yes, Lauren was leaving a message here. You see? I don't know if Lauren's still watching. You see? Hi, Annie. Anyway, so I'm very blessed. I'm really Really. I'm just a baby. All right. Yes, I'm a baby. I'm not going. I don't want to grow up. I just want to be child again, childlike. Yeah.
Running a marathon.
No, you're not running a marathon. Hey, hey, Annie, Lauren's here. Lauren's here. Yes.
I'm not running a marathon.
You couldn't even own property in my community. Well, I don't know what's that mean, Dave. But anyway. Okay, so Laura, do you want to play with Annie later, or you want to come to our house?
Do you want to come to my house?
I can come and get you.
I already finished. I have low sex.
Yeah, you want to come and?
Do you want to come to my house?
Oops. Yes. You have to be 55 to buy here.
Mom, I bet you don't have this.
What's that?
No.
Sugar? Gosh, where did you find that sugar from?
You ran a marathon for it.
Uh,
I ran the entire
why do you have to be 55 to buy a house? Buy a property there?
I have sugar.
Yeah, wait. Come on. I have sugar. Lauren says she has sugar.
It's lolly thing sugar. Right.
Lolly. Where did you get the lolly from?
I got Leo's birthday box.
Oh, okay. It's a discriminatory law in Florida. Are you joking? Can't believe it. That's crazy. I didn't know. Really? Wow, that's new to me. I didn't know that you have to be 55. Oh, all right. You know what? I guess there's lots of property in other states. And you know what? If you really want to own a property, you can move out of the to other states. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. All right. So again, here. Yeah, Annie.
Lauren, I already finished. I ran around the entire Cocker Park like 2 times. I'm dead. Not doing it again.
All right. So this is our life. Yeah. So you want to play, Lauren? Do you want to play with Annie? Want to play with Annie later, or it's okay. No pressure. You can kick soccers together. You want to play soccer together outside? Yeah, with Harry and Emma, if your sister's available. Anyway, I moved here to be near family, but I don't agree with the law. Well,
Okay, well,
we are here in physical reality on planet Earth, yeah? We need rules so we can share the planets. The truth of who we are is the ocean, no separation, yeah? But in order to share the resources we have and play the game,
okay.
we need to follow the rules.
Harry, go away.
All right.
Mom, it's like the diver from Fortnite.
What? Pardon me? So it's called HOPA, Housing for All People. All right. Thank you. Thank you for sharing the information. I learned something new today. Yes, baby?
Do I ride over there, Laura? Or can you drop me off?
Yes. Okay. I don't know, but I don't want to give you to Lisa. Like, I don't want to burden Lisa. So if Lauren can come and play with us, I can go and pick her up. Yeah, we can't invite ourselves to other people's house.
Fishing. Let's look at it.
All right. So is your mom working today? Yeah, that's right. Your mom must be working today. Monday. Let's go home. Let's move one more lap. It's okay, guys. You guys can just stay here in the playground, and mommy can move one more lap. Is that all right? All right. Bye, Veronica. Yes. Anyway.
Lauren, I'll call you
Oh, it's got a fantastic Chinatown. Oh yes. So
We could
Calgary, I know Calgary Tower. I was
your
there.
one or my one?
Calgary Tower. We're talking.
You're talking at two people at once. You like talk to her or not?
Yes,
We'll call messenger kids.
my kid.
I will talk to you at the park.
Well, yeah, that's right. Calgary Tower in Canada. I've been there once. Yeah, so really nice. So we could meet at local park. Annie, you want to meet Lauren at the local park? All right. Local park. Or we can go and pick up Lauren, okay? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, my daughter is very pretty. And she has even prettier here inside her heart. Yeah, that's it. You know, teacher, she's always looking after who's new to the school. You know, she also make friends with new classmates, and the teacher always tell me about how kind and caring she is, and I'm very proud of her. That's but she also know to stand on herself because she has two older brother. Yeah, so that's good thing. You know, so in physical reality, in this human play, three things we need to have. One is to love people. Yeah, to connect with people, love as much as we can. The second thing is to stand up for yourself, set boundary, look after this phone. Yeah. The third one is be playful, which I'm learning still because I was raised very strictly. So you want to be open out like a child yet. You want to be curious about yourself, about the world, and baby step to
3K.
become. You just stay here. Now you want to continue walking. All right. You know what, baby? We meet in the middle point. Sometimes your way, sometimes mommy's way. Yeah. So just whatever relationship you are having, just respect yourself, respect other people, and then respect yourself first. If you can't meet so-called expectations from other people, you know, actually the only one you need to meet is you, your expectation towards yourself. That's all. Okay. So as long as you can make peace with what decide, you decide it's right for you, then that's fine. Okay. For example, when my daughter was talking over me, probably a lot of parents, a lot of mom would be angry and dismiss and say that's not very polite, which is might be right, you know, in some case, but I don't mind. You know, I think it's okay. But everyone is unique. You know, some parents might think, "Oh, I'm talking. I'm on my live video. You shouldn't be interrupt it." Yeah, that's also fine. Sometimes I do that. You know, when I'm working, when my kids interrupting, I will say, "Please give me some space." Yeah. So you are allowed to stand up for yourself, and you are allowed to be playful. So all is well. Yeah. All right. That's it for today. Have a great day. I'll see you. Yeah, see you, David. Have a great day. Okay, bye. Bye. Lots of love. All is well. Trust you are deeply, deeply loved. Even you don't believe it, yeah? Even we don't believe it, we're still loved. Bye bye. Harry's here. My son is here. Bye. It's funny. What?
And me as well.
All right. Bye.